The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick pass across to Gunther.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Moves the puck across to McCarr. The Avs played along the wing. Denies him! The Avs have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
The Avs have new leadership in the front office, and that happened during the off-season. Anytime that happens, you know they want to go in a different direction. So let's see what this team looks like in Game 1.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Dursey. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Works it across to Landeskog. Here's a chance, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that.
Blackwood's got a ton of confidence right now, and the entire team is feeding off that kind of energy here, James. He makes an opening save, but let's not forget, he's coming in off of a shutout as well. He's just continually putting up minutes and extending those zeros.
Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to O'Connor. And that's broken up by Sergachev. Hammers them into the boards. Made the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! He scores! And there it is! His first of the year!
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Avalanche have taken a 1-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it and haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
Let's it go! And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it to Schmaltz. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Utah's got possession here in their own end.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Colorado's at the back end. Here's the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it on over to Schmaltz. Petrarca's gained the line and on the attack. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Carcone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Utah's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Angles it over to Keller. Good stand-up hit on the play. Fires it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he misfires on that. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Well, they always say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
And it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But I really think that he's taken a foothold of this group, and they've responded really well.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Burns. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Burns. Lays into the body. On the attack along the boards. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Tap dances around the check. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Pamelka's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. A chance in front! How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Colton's got the puck in his own zone. Here he is, takes the shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. With possession along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Across the line, down the left wall. Puts it on net, turns him away. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. They win the draw and go on the attack. And they go back on 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Drills them. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to McKinnon. From one end of the blue line to the other. Utah's got control of it now from their own end.
turn that aside as we continue play here.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
There he is from the slot. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Loses the coverage there. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Back to the point it goes. Takes the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Mammoth's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And that was off the player in front. The Avs have it now. Here's an odd man rush. Grabs the puck. Sends it out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it diagonally to Paterka. Too much traffic in the lane. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And that's deflected off someone in front. Big-time stuff there. Slides the puck across to Carponi. Avoids the poke kick.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Denies him. He got all of it. Utah's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Melka's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. Puck grabbed by Sergachev. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he rings the post.
Utah's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Denied that one. Uses the force on that hit. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.